So we've all heard about the impact of COVID-19 with people with pre-existing health conditions. These underlying conditions can be a lot of different things. They can be hypertension, diabetes, obesity. There's a lot of different underlying health conditions that make people more susceptible to COVID-19. So I'd like to share my personal experience with hypertension. And I have always had, historically, I've had what I called high normal blood pressure. Now, anybody else would call it high blood pressure, but I called it high normal blood pressure. I really didn't want to start taking a pill. I was really too proud to take a pill. I figured I could manage through exercise. But my family has high blood pressure. Sooner or later, I was going to have high blood pressure too. So recently, a friend of mine had open heart surgery, emergency open heart surgery. He was hours away from death. He was told he was a few hours away from death when he had this surgery. His doctor, after it was all said and done, told him that untreated high blood pressure was one of the reasons why he had to have this surgery. And he knew he had high blood pressure. He had pills but didn't take them. And maybe he was too proud, just like me. But the day after I heard this story, I went to my doctor and I said, I'm ready for the pill. So I've taken a pill now for the last couple of months. And my blood pressure is normal. Addie takes it every day for me. And I found a couple really interesting things. I found that I sleep better. I have found that I no longer have headaches that I had almost every day. I attributed to my glasses. It wasn't the glasses, it was high blood pressure. I no longer have a persistent ringing in my left ear, which I'd had, and I figured it was just from a lifetime of loud music and too many loud noises. And I'm less susceptible now to COVID-19. I'm less of a target. So the morals of this story are really three. Don't be too proud when it comes to your health, especially when it's as simple as taking a pill every day. Know your numbers and act on them. Do something with the information you have. And you can reduce your risks of getting COVID-19 if you reduce your health risk factors. So all of us are probably getting pretty tired of COVID-19. I call it COVID fatigue. We're tired of wearing these stinky masks. We're tired of not being in crowds. We're tired of social distancing. We're not social distancing people. We like to get close. We like to shake hands and hug. We're tired of not being able to attend sporting events, especially inside, basketball and concerts and weddings and all different types of things. We're tired of washing our hands, which we've washed probably 50 times already that day, and many other things. We're just tired of the whole thing. We're COVID fatigued. And personally, I miss going to a bar, sitting at the bar, talking to people on each side of me, watching TV, watching sports. I really miss all of that. And we don't like being told what to do by anybody, especially when the government tells us what to do. We're not going to like not watching NCAA football this fall. But we need to stay vigilant because there's no substitute for it. There's no other option. Your kids need to be vigilant. You need to be vigilant. Addie and Tim and Robert shared their thoughts and their experiences with COVID-19. We all now have a better understanding of facts versus fiction and the fear and discomfort that comes with this disease. COVID fatigue stinks, but getting COVID-19 is much worse. COVID-19 is going to be with us for a while, and we need to work with it continuously for a while. So please follow the guidelines. We all know what they are. Wear a mask, stay 6 feet or 1.5 meters apart, wash your hands a lot, stay away from crowds, especially indoors, and this fall, get a flu shot. I'm going to get my first flu shot ever this fall because it will reduce maybe my risk just a tiny bit, and it'll keep me out of the hospital if I had the flu bad enough to go there. So stay healthy for your family and for yourself, and be proactive when those around you are not doing the right things. Especially at work, if you see anyone without proper PPE, say something. Be proactive. Help keep us all safe. So the road ahead for Allied continues to be bright. I'm very confident in our success. I've always been confident. I'll continue to be confident. Our management team is confident. We're very monolithic. with the efforts we're taking towards success. We've got the best people at Allied, and simply said, we do things better. I know this because we hear this from our customers, and more importantly, we hear it from our competition. Our competition tells us we're the best. We have diversified well geographically and across industry lines, and so we've got a broad base of business to draw our business from. We remain very ready to leap forward. We're going to get busy all of a sudden this year. And those of you who were here in 2009 will remember it was from one day to the next that we got busy. We were dead in the water on one day, and it seemed a day later, a Monday, the difference between a Friday and a Monday, on Monday, we were on fire, and we stayed that way for quite a long time. So when we do get busy, we're all going to rise to that occasion. And so don't get discouraged, because our future success is really very near. So thanks for your confidence and your willingness to do whatever it takes to make sure our customers win. And thanks for working through these hot, uncomfortable days with all the PPE we must use. I can see the sweat equity that each of you invest, especially the guys in the plant. I can see, I know how uncomfortable all that is, but that is keeping you safe. Truly, I'm humbled and proud to work with each of you every day. You really do make my day, so thank you.